So here we have the Honda Jazz on a 65 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer in the middle, and on the right-hand side, the fuel gauge and the total miles for the car, which are 30,900. You can change information that's displayed over on that right hand side for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information, and all of that is done using the buttons on the bottom right hand side of the steering wheel here. Above that we have cruise control and speed limiter, and over on the left hand side, stereo controls and phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair the phone up to the car, and that is done over on the touchscreen in the center just here. So we can go back to the home screen. You'll see you've got the telephone menu just there, and then from there you'll be able to connect up your phone. So we're going to say no to that at this moment in time. Also from the home screen you can access your audio menu. From there you can turn the system on and off from up there. You can adjust the volume up and down from here. As you can see on the screen at the moment, you can connect up a USB device to the car. There are plenty of ways to listen to the music in this car. So you have FM, long wave, medium wave radio, CD player, as you've just seen me accidentally enter into there. So DAB radio, CD player, USB input, iPod input. We've also got Bluetooth audio, HDMI input as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music in this car. And then anytime you want to go back to the home screen, just hit home from there. And you can swipe across the screen as well, should you wish to do that. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning. So you can determine the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction the air is being distributed in once it enters the vehicle. The air conditioning is on at the minute. So off, back on again. You can bring in fresh air from outside the car, or recirculate the air that's in it. Recirculating it is a great way of heating the car up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set just here. And this is the after you've had that on for about kind of 5-10 minutes, obviously the air can begin to become stale, in which case slide it over to the right hand side just here. Underneath that we have the HDMI input, a 12-volt charging socket underneath there, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then this button just here. This turns off the stop and start. This vehicle is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when the orange light within the rev counter shows. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.